Hey guys, this is Young Black Wonder 2000. I'm gonna go into some. I'm gonna go in on a topic of disrespect. Now, past videos I've talked about narcissistic parents and all that, what they do, and when that all that comes down to is just disrespect. So, guys, what you don't want to do, what I'm learning at my age, is look, man. You don't want to be a punching bag your whole life or at all. So just don't put up with it. And I'm not just talking about your parents. It could be anybody, all right? Because it could be your friends or whatever. Let me give you an example. All right. Let's say, so a lot of people, they might be desperate for friends, so they'll just put up with anything. Just like people who are desperate for a relationship. They'll just put up with anything because it's better than nothing. No, it's not. Now, being isolated, it's hard, but do you really want to be the dude or the woman, whatever you are, like, to just be taken advantage of because you think you have no better option? That's what narcissists prey on. Like, people that, like, good people, or I mean, usually good people that just, they're just naive, or they're alone, they're isolated. So they use the whole, well, who else are you going to run to? They use that line time and time again, every one of them. Who else are you going to run to? Nobody loves you better than I do. So they use that excuse to fucking disrespect you. So, let me give you an example. Like, let's say you have, like, one fucking friend, right? And it's like, y'all cool, whatever. You want to have a conversation, and your friend shoots you down. You know, you want to have a deep conversation, and they're like, I don't give a fuck. I don't fuck what you talking about. That shit is irrelevant. I don't care. Whatever floats your goddamn boat. Whatever makes you fucking happy. And then what? No, when I say this, I don't mean like as a, like they're just joking. Like they're just saying that they're like literally saying, oh yeah, whatever. No, like they're yelling at you, like, and you're like, oh damn, okay. And then it just goes on as normal. What you're doing when you stay with somebody that's disrespectful to you, you're being a punching bag, right? And you're sending them the message, the signal, without saying it. Hey, I'm okay with you disrespecting me. You can talk to me however you want. Treat me however you want. And, you know, unleash your frustration and anger. Look, guys, look. Whatever religion you are, I don't know. But you are not put on this earth to be somebody's punching bag. You got to get that through your head. So, if you got to cut them off, do it. Because it's not beneficial to you for you to sit here and be yelled at, screamed at, cussed at. You know, I don't care they're having a bad day. It doesn't. I mean, you can't be, because what happens is they lose respect for you. You think they talk like that? You think these people talk like that to everybody? No. You think they talk to the boss like that? You think they talk to the, you know what I mean, the daddies and mamas like this? Hell no. Why are they talking to you like that? You ever notice that the people that disrespect you, like, what? Let's say you're at work, right? Somebody gets a mean attitude with you, and you don't say nothing to do nothing to them, and it's like, damn. So it's like, you see them interact with other people, and they're smiling and they're happy. They're sweet and cool. They're laughing, joking, playing. As soon as they turn to your ass, now they're fucking mad as hell. Like, they're glaring at you like, damn, what the fuck I did to you? Now, here's where we get fucked up. We be so focused on the why. What did I do? See, that's a trap. You want to get into all this, oh, maybe I can change her mind or his mind. Oh, maybe I need to prove myself. Oh, maybe I need to go here and maybe they're having a bad. See, what you're doing is you're like downplaying and lowering yourself for them. And it's like, damn, you don't think that has a drain on you? Everything is always your fault. You're flawed to begin with. Okay, but you didn't say nothing to this person. You didn't do nothing to that person. All you fucking did was show up to work. All you did was wake up this fucking morning. Just like they did. You don't go around starting trouble and me mugging people and looking all mad and shit. But it can't you hating on you, maybe. Look, just because somebody hating on you, they're disrespecting you, it's not because you deserve it. It might be because they're hating on you, they're jealous. Maybe you got pretty eyes, or maybe you're tall, maybe you look good, maybe you got more money, you're a better car, who knows? They probably not gonna tell you, they might, but we're not playing Blue's Clues, or not. That's not what we're not gonna fucking put all our energy towards. Why are you talking to me like that? Why do you? No, just ignore them or call them out or distance yourself from that person. You know, like, you don't have to be around toxic ass people. Sometimes you do because of work, but you don't have to fucking respect them. They're not respecting you. You don't have to find out. That's not your job. That's the problem they gotta deal with, you know? So all I'm saying is, bro, when people disrespect you, bro, deal with it, bro. You like, let them know you're not to be fucked with. Or if you don't feel like doing all that, cut them off. Cut them the fuck off. You need to cut these people off because they're no good for you. Think about how much time you wasted trying to appease the people that don't even like you, don't even respect you. Think about how much time you wasted, you know, how much energy you wasted caring about what these people think. Like they're gods, like they're perfect. They're people just like you. They put on their pants just like you. They have a boss usually just like you. They have bills just like you. Like they're not special. They're just hating. A lot of these people are like, they're under you, really. Like they're really, haters exist, and it took me a while to understand. A lot of shit I dealt with growing up, it's because they're hating on me. It's not because I'm stuck up. It's not because I'm pretentious. I'm not even like, I've never been that. I never seen myself like that. I've never been like that. I never really even been a bragging type of dude. Like, I never brag, oh, I got this, I got that. I really wasn't rich. I was never rich to begin with. Like, I had nothing to brag about. You know, I mean, yeah, I could do the whole, oh, look at me, I look like this and that. But I never really did that shit. I usually just really stuck to myself. Like, I never went out my way to make somebody's life a living hell like these people do. You know, like these people will make your life a living hell if you let them. Don't let them do that. Because the less respect they have for you, you know, well, the more you stay around them, first of all, the more you take them serious like that, the more you're basically egging them on to do more disrespectful things. It's just going to get worse and worse. You know, like you can't be like putting yourself in these situations where you're over here just being disrespected every fucking day. You know, like, you can't. You know, that's not how that works. It doesn't matter what they say. Oh no, I was just playing. You gotta trust your fucking gut. Oh, I'm just playing. Oh, it's just a joke. Oh, I didn't mean it like that. A lot of times they try to be slick and passive aggressive. But you know how you deal with that? Just look at how they talk to everybody else. Look at how they act with everybody else. If they call you something over and over, and then when you hear them talk to everybody else, it's like a normal conversation. Like, they don't say none of that weird shit or do any of that weird shit. It's kind of obvious. And, like, also, you know, like, just, if they, like, just the things they do, like, they're spreading rumors and shit, or they're over-exaggerating, they're twisting your words, and, like, it's just, bro, it's so obvious. If you get a weird feeling, you shouldn't just ignore it and stomp it out. That's what you've been trained to do by these narcissists. They want you to ignore your gut feeling, your instinct, so they can continue to trample all over you and drain you and abuse you and use you and just take you for granted. Don't be taken for granted. Don't be so available to these disrespectful people. They're not worth your time and energy. You know? Trust me, man. They're not worth it. You're better off just being alone. I'd rather have no girlfriend, no friends, no nothing. I'd rather have no relationships than to sit here and deal with somebody that's going behind my back, disrespecting me, talking bad about me, or even just, cussing at me, yelling at me, talking shit, just doing all kinds of extra shit while I'm over here like giving my all, being nice, being cool, trying to reach out to them. They don't reach out to me. Like, honestly, I just don't really see the point in like entertaining these type of people. So really, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to cut out disrespectful ass people, like, cause it's hard to a lot of times it can be hard for people that were raised by narcissistic families to kind of grasp that, look, you gotta take the hint. So not everybody's gonna like you, of course, but you gotta take the hint. Like, if somebody says something that you don't like, speak up. If you don't want to speak up, then just remove yourself from that person. And you don't gotta. Sometimes it can be smart to not say nothing, because a lot of times when they say this stuff, say something slick or insulting, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They're just testing you. You know how you can beat the test? Just ignore them and stay away. Don't give them more chances to keep putting you down. That's what they want. Don't get in trouble because of them. That's what they want. Because now they can say, see what he did? That was all him, man. No, just walk away without warning. Don't even tell them what they did. Fuck it. Because now they're going to play victim. Wow, you're mad over that? It was just a joke. Wow. You mad over that? That was your fault. No, fuck all that, bro. Cut them off. But yeah, I understand, if you've been raised by narcissistic people, you're used to the disrespect. You've been a punching bag for so long, or you thought that this shit was normal. Like, people are just supposed to just not have a problem. Like, you're not supposed to have a problem with how people talk to you. You're supposed to not have boundaries. Like, you're just a punching bag. You let everything slide. No, don't be like that. Because if you do, your life is going to be way harder than it has to be. Something I wish that schools would have taught, not only taxes and all that, not only female nature, but the importance of respect. I guess, a lot of times people, you would think that it's implied, like, you should already know. But this whole tell the teacher thing, I mean, it has nothing to do with the teacher or the principal. It's about you. So these teachers and principals, they can't be your bodyguard. They can't protect you all the time from disrespectful people. You just got to stand up for yourself. You got to set the boundary. It's hard to respect somebody if they need somebody else to set a boundary for them, So they need to teach people because respect is actually kind of underrated. Like, respect is important. Respect is up there with power and money. You can have money and power, you can have no fucking respect. Respect may be the most powerful thing. You can get money and power with respect, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you can get each one with each one, but respect is very underrated. You need that. People have to respect. You need to look at somebody a certain way when they play with you, when they play with your name, when they try to be slick with you and shit. Like, you have got to look at them a certain way. You gotta instill a little bit of fear. Like, you gotta have a little bit of attitude. You gotta check people. And honestly, the sooner you learn that, the better. Even your own family will disrespect you. And honestly, this video is going on a little bit too long. I feel like I'm talking in circles, but basically, you don't want to be caught in that trap. You don't want to. Yeah, it's bad for your reputation, but basically, not only that, but you just don't want to be just fucking up your potential off of you letting people disrespect you. You don't want to be fucking up your energy and your reputation, and that can really get into different areas of your life. Your dating life can be affected, especially if you're a man. If you're a man and nobody respects you because you just letting people just talk to you like this, you got fake friends and all, you know what I mean? People just running up on you and shit. It's just bad. Like, it's a bad look. Like, girls really don't like that. Girls not gonna feel protected. So that's another thing, you know? Like, this shit doesn't just happen in, like, middle school, high school, or whatever. It's like, in, like, the real world, like, you don't want to be the clown, you know? You don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be the class clown as a grown man, or at all, really, but you don't want to be the dude that just gets ragged on every time. You know, sometimes you can't stop it, you know, because you can't really fight somebody over words, but you got to find a way to get that respect. You got to find a way to get disrespectful people out of your life. Thank you, guys. That was Black Young Wonder, Young Black Wonder 2000, whatever. Like, comment, subscribe, share, whatever. Thanks for watching.